Welcome, 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 welcome. I'm gonna do weekend energy and get it done because we have a lot going on. Holy hot, I might actually have to take this off. I was like, let's go sit in the sun. Let's go sit in the sun because we need the sun. We need the sun. Hey. Hey. So we're gonna do this. Weekend energy thing. Weekend energy thing. We have so much going on. You know what I mean? Like, I gotta get through my other zodiacs tomorrow. We got the full moon. We have all this energy, you know? It's like, oh, it's not, you know? So let's just get this out of the way. Not that it's like in the way like that. Hey, Mia? Mia? When you get a minute, will you just grab me a scrunchie? Please. Thank you. Please and thank you. Ooh, that's pretty. That's pretty. So, weekend energy. Today is what, the 15th? Or was that yesterday? Today is the 16th. So, I don't know. Let's do the 16th to the 20th. Let's do the 16th to the 20th.
Hey, Mom. Catch it.
No.
See it? Up there.
I love you. Thank you. Appreciate it. I appreciate it. So appreciated. What's that song? So appreciated. I don't know. I don't know the name of that song. Old school though. Old school. It's old school. I can't see. I don't know what's up with all these little flyaways. Oh, now you guys are writing and I can't see anyway. So I'm not gonna worry about the flyaways. I got this one zit. I just got my period. Aren't you guys super excited that I just told you that? So don't plan on having no fun with your girlfriend this weekend. That's the case. No, I'm just playing. But like, I really have it though. You always know when I have it though, because I always get like one zit in like the oddest place. Always. All right. Oh, it looks like you guys are gonna have a great weekend. I don't know if you're going away, you're staying in, but if you're staying in, it's gonna be fun. This has lots of passion, excitement. It's dual. You could be having this much fun with your bestie. It doesn't have to be sexual, but it is fire, you know. But it is fire. With the devil right there. That's no one's leaving the house. Y'all like, you know what you're doing? You're doing like magic spells and stuff. Just kidding. Some of you are. Queen of Swords. I think you're gonna shut something down. Somebody might invite you to go away for the weekend. Maybe a past lover, you know, I'm not quite sure. This definitely looks like a shutdown though. Or someone's like, let's go away. See, here's the thing. She's all mental. This other energy is all about adventure, fire, passion, lust, because I saw the devil. So she's all up in her head whether or not to go away for the weekend. Because this is definitely a getaway. It's something like that, or a friend invites you out, but it's like some type of retreat. It could be a work thing, like it's something, and it could just be a party, but like a new location. Got the Hierophant, this talks about faith, not giving up hope. So I don't think she's even thinking about faith. That devil keeps making an appearance. Or she's like, somebody might ask somebody to get in a commitment, but somebody might be hesitant to commit. I'm just like, the vibe I feel from her is just very like I'm on the right path. Like I got the goosebumps, like there's something very, she's okay. So the Queen of Swords is, she makes decisions with clarity. Very intellectual woman, but like she's uncertain. I think she's losing faith in a situation. I think like there was something toxic, or there was just something. But the fact that the Palace of Wands is here, that's like go away energy. Like that's like it's gone for the weekend. Like if we were like, if this was like next weekend, like I'm going camping, right? I'd be like, oh, camping weekend, even though it's a palace. Like, but that's my happy place. You know what I mean? So, but it's like, it's not even Memorial Day weekend. Like this is go away, definitely going away. And we have a feminine energy that's kind of cold. Where'd that just come from? I don't know where that came from, but it's the Lovers. So this is most definitely, this is a bond you already have, a very intense sexual bond, mind you, okay? But you're losing faith. Or I can also look at this, I don't feel like it's like that, but I can also look at this as like somebody was unfaithful in a commitment and somebody wasn't having it and they cut it out and they kicked you out of the house. She's like, F this is my palace. It's one of those situations. But I'm not really feeling it as like a kick out, But this has got to be somebody somebody you're with. This is like, tell me about the Palace of Wands. This is definitely like, hey, let's get away. Or let's leave early, like, hey, can you take a vacation? Can you get the time off? Like, let's leave Monday, Tuesday versus Thursday, Friday, and let's add some days. It's something like that. Damn. Look at all this major arcana. It's the Emperor. And I'm not reading reversals, but this would be this person. It would be like the Emperor. So it's like this masculine energy asking you to go somewhere. And look at his palace. I mean, doesn't he just have a nice palace? Or this could be Emperor energy isolating themselves, but again, it's a tool you in between whatever this is. Like, let's just find out what it is. Tell me about the palace. I don't know if it's a retreat, if somebody's isolating themselves within their own home, if it's vacation. Queen of Coin in the Sun. So it would be, you know, nurturing. You would grow. It would be like a little mini getaway, you know, something like that. If you don't have plans to get away, I just want one for the palace, please. If you don't have plans to get away, then I don't know what else this would be referring to. But it has to do with two people, lovers, doing something together. Palace, please. Tell me about the palace. Just tell me about the palace. That's like 3 right there. Palace, please. Palace. Hi. How are you? Oh, I thought for a minute the time wasn't ticking. And I was like, you gotta be kidding me. Like, am I just talking to myself? It doesn't want to tell me about the palace yet. Alright, so I'm going to continue. I'm going to continue. She definitely has icy energy though, okay? Lack of faith when it comes to somebody, for sure. Her faith is not gone, but it's definitely lack of, okay? You got the 5 of Wands. Yeah, see, she's in that icy energy. Argumentative energy. There's an argument between, you know, a male and a female. I don't know if there's competition, if there's jealousy. We got the Lovers, but we got the 4 of Coin. And I don't know who's it attached to, because the 4 of Coin is literally in between the Emperor and the Queen of Swords. So it's like somebody's holding on to something. But you guys are arguing. Do I hold on? Do I let go? Do I hold on? Do I let go? I mean, it is next to the Emperor. But I also feel like when that popped out, it was reversed. You know, so I feel like this person might slowly be letting go of whatever they're holding on to, whether it's her or him. You know, the Emperor energy. This one, I mean, it looks fantastic, but it not sitting next to that. And her, you know, I think she's losing faith when it comes to him. Or she's like, you don't want a commitment, then I'm turning my back, because she's not looking at that person either. And then we got the Sun next to the Hierophant. That the Sun's really been trying to get out. I think he's dealing with a strong Leo, or the energy that's coming in is very compassionate, has the strength, overcoming something, going towards a lover. He's looking right up at the lover. I feel like there's some type of external energy, and I just don't know if it's linked to the Lovers. The 5 of Coin. I don't know. I just feel like someone's lonely, like someone's lonely. I don't know who's lonely. See, this is hard. This is tough, because it's like somebody wants to hang out with someone for the weekend. All right, but they don't want to argue. You know, but it's like they know it's going to be an argument. The two of them do. But here's the thing, it doesn't need to be. But it's here. Okay. And somebody's slowly releasing, you know, the Sun, you know, it's like an awakening, kind of, especially this one, but like going up to the Lovers. So, and under the Lovers we have the 5 of Pentacles, because someone's lonely. So it's like she's losing, lack of faith. I think it's linked to her. He misses her. I don't know. I don't know if she misses anything right now, to be honest with you, because she's ice. She's the Queen of Swords right now. She's icy. But it's like they're both thinking about the same thing, which is the Palace of Wands. They're both thinking about a new start, fresh energy, something passionate, something exciting. But it's like, then they're both right back to arguing. And if you're not arguing, you're both mentally battling something. But she wouldn't mentally battle that. She would cut it out. And so wouldn't the Emperor. The two of them don't mess around. So I don't know why that's in the equation. It must actually be an argument. Sloppy Joes that I can't even eat. I knew you'd be excited for those. So there has to be an argument within this dynamic this weekend. Because I mean, I guess it could be mental, but listen, I don't think it is, because I just don't. The Emperor doesn't have time for that. The Queen of Swords doesn't waste time on that. And I've been looking at the Four of Coin lately, like, buckle up, buttercup. This looks like Will Ferrell. I don't know if you guys like Will Ferrell. It's the first time I ever seen it, to be honest with you, in this deck. And he's looking right up at her, like he's holding on. But it could be like, hey, I'm holding on to a grudge. You know, grudge-like energy next to the Five of Wands. Or this person is jealous. But I don't know. Like, maybe this person's just moving and this one's jealous. I don't know. There's a big... I've been getting for what, 4 weeks now? People moving locations. Could just be moving a block down the street, but you're moving, and someone's just like, I don't know about that situation. But the Hierophant is right next to her. This is a relationship in between the lovers and her and him. It's just the two of you. These are the dynamics, right? But she's not looking at the Hierophant anymore. She's not looking at anything as a relationship. She's, you know, I don't know if she's losing her faith or not. And then you got these lovers. These two, decision made, they're together. Are you both lonely? You're both in your fives. You know what I mean? You got 3 5s here. 5, 5, 5. That's major, 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 major change. Okay, which is fantastic, because apparently change is needed for sure. For sure. So change is a given. It's coming, and especially with all that major arcana. All right, so let's see if I can go around and clarify it. Tell me about this Palace of Wands. Damn. Palace of Coin. So listen, hey, you got 2 palaces on top of 2 palaces in between 2 people. Okay, both of these know how to lead. This one's all about adventure, fun, passion, chemistry, excitement. This one's all about stability, grounding, solid foundation, getting away, being away from people. This is more like city mouse, country mouse. But it's both of them, guys. Like, you're getting the opportunity. It's like the opportunity to like even have both. Like, and it's ironic because those were the 2 aces coming up. Was the Ace of Wands and the Ace of Pence, and now here it is again. But argumentative energy in between the Hierophant. You got 2 5s sitting in between the Hierophant.
That right there for the dog.
No. Bring it in, please, because it's not necessary. Thank you. So, tell me about this Queen of Swords. She's icy to me right now. And she's not like icy as in like, who sings that song, Icy? It's not Nicki Minaj, is it? No, it's like, I don't know. You guys might be Nicki Minaj lovers, but I'm old school. You give me Little Kim all day. Or Foxy Brown. I'll take Foxy over Little Kim. Anywho, generational differences. But she's icy as in like, she's not sweet right now. She's not a bitch either. She's just, her thoughts, I don't know if her thoughts are getting the best of her. Yeah, justice reverse. She's just like, whatever she's been through or whatever she's thinking, she's like, this is the most fucked up situation. And I don't know if she knows if it's comic, so now she's looking at the Hierophant like, all right, spirit, like, this is fucked up. Like, she's no joke. She's definitely using the F word this weekend. And it's reversed, so she's like, it's unjustified. Like, she cut something out, but I think she cut it out not because of spirit and not timing. Timing's irrelevant, right? No matter how, if she felt it was time or not, because I see time with the coins, with the 5 of coin. Like, I don't know if she thinks as the Emperor energy to me is a very stubborn, traditional person. And I don't know if she's like, I don't know why you think it's your way or the highway, you know, and she's not having it. She turned into icy energy. Because it's like that opportunity was there. How many times you gonna leave me in the cold? How many times you gonna block me? How many times do I gotta try to make this connection come together? How many times do I have to ask you for clarity? Or how many times do I have to ask for a conversation so I can just kind of tell you what I'm thinking? It's that type of energy. That's why I'm like, I don't know if she thinks she lost faith. I hope nobody lost faith. Or tell me about the Hierophant, or if you're disappointed with spirit, you know. But something comically, I don't want those. Ace of, they were great cards, but not the way they came out. Tell me about the Hierophant. Why so many? The Chariot and the Ace of Coin. Wow. Spirit is about to gift either, this is a major gift, and it looks like it's going to be a lover. And they really want you to look at it as a gift, and the feminine energy is shutting it down. And I think, you know, Spirit's coming around to restore faith. But she's, I don't think she's budging. Here we go again with the Cancerian, but Spirit's here to move something along, whether it's Cancerian or just just energy. But regardless, this energy is flowing. It's gorgeous. It's gorgeous. I don't know if you're going to be in a sunny environment where, you know how you look at the water and it reflects and you get that glare. It looks like that. That's what I'm referring to, that glare. Okay, but look at that Chariot, and it's above Spirit. So this is coming. Whatever this is, it's a gift, and it's sitting next to the Lovers, guys. So bugs. It's sitting right next to the Lover, and look at him. If this is like him coming in Cancerian energy. Nope, I didn't swallow a bug. He's like, look what I got. All coming in trying to glorify a situation. But like, this has to be part of like that sacred bond situation. Even though I'm not getting like references to that. Well, I am through the cards, not necessarily feeling it though. But it's 555. It's major change with the Lovers and Spirits involved. Karma's involved. Spirits involved. This Emperor would, like, this Emperor energy would feel like this. Like you're dealing with this type of stealthy person. You know? Like, I can give you the world. I can give you this time. It's like a giant promise. Tell me about the Emperor. So that it's like these stats are a hermit. So I don't know if this person's just been isolating themselves from you, if they've been meditating on this, whatever comes next. But like, if they're meditating, I hope they're not having arguments in meditation. But like, you're dealing with someone wise, though. This gentleman is wise. He's smart. He's intelligent. When he cares about something, he does give it his all. But you would doubt that right now, being the Queen of Swords. Soul searching. But you have this jealous energy in between you guys. It's either jealousy or arguments. It's one or the other. I don't see another man in the picture, so I don't see competition. But if someone is out of someone's life, you know, there's always that possibility people move forward, you know. Tell me about the Five of Wands. Because, I mean, she's still peeking her way, looking at me, and I don't know what her energy is like. It's almost like smarten up energy. Like, I don't know. What is that? The Seven of Coin reverse. So, yeah, see it. With the Five of Wands, it's like you think that the investment's not here. You just think it's gone, but it's here. Somebody's working on it. And then as they're working on it, see how they're working on that? They're investing time into themselves right now. Like somebody's taking care of themselves. So when they come at you, you can have this. Whoever might be isolating themselves is also working on themselves. Or they also could think that this person just won't invest time with them anymore. You know, I don't see insecurities, but I know with everything that's on my board, with feeling lonely and arguments and wanting this and having that type of connection and it not being together would cause all sorts of energies and thoughts to run through someone's head. And I'm always like, this Four of Coins to me lately has been the whole buckle up buttercup, and it's sitting above the Chariot. But tell me about the Four of Cups. I mean, the Four of Coin. So I don't know if somebody's just been holding on to these thoughts, these memories, or if this Emperor legitimately just thinks like, on my time. Yes, Seven of Swords. That would be someone who's like, on my time. This is, to me, it's like, all right, buckle up, buttercup, because here comes, yeah, here comes whatever this deception, that's not the word I'm looking for. There's that energy of manipulation, deception, sabotage, and it's under justice, unjustified. So somebody needs to come in. This is also saying this is the end of the deceit. So buckle up, buttercup, because shit's about to get going. Especially with this Chariot and this big ass coin and the sun looking up at the lovers. Something's getting kickstarted. And I think it's more than just, because we do have the Hermit, that's thoughts. But like, I think it's more than that. The way the cards are sitting, especially with the argument, the Emperor would and the Queen of Swords would not waste their time fraternizing in their mind back and forth over this. She shuts down, he shuts down. I think they both shut down. But the way the woman shut down, she's not happy, she's pissed. But I think this person who shut down had a legitimate reason to. but I don't even know if you hear him out. It's one of those situations where there's love, so I think you would. Obviously, everybody is where they're supposed to be in life up until this moment, whether it's good, happy, sad. So, it's, you know, if you're guarded, you were meant to be guarded. If you're caught off guard, it was meant for you to be caught off guard. It's like that, you know? Tell me about this lover. So you're going to have to get in tune with yourself, you know? Look at him all high and mighty. Something's going to go just fine with the Six of Wands. This isn't ego either. This is that energy, or high and mighty, like yay, you know, or hoping, you know, at least hoping for success, for something to be successful. It's definitely the karma with the Six of Swords being reversed. And there's 2 sixes. We did have another read where that just came in too. Tell me about the Five of Coin. I feel like somebody's like, yay, I won. I don't like that. I don't like that. And I don't know if it's because I've been staring at this feminine energy for so long, because the way she's staring at me, if I'm like feeling her right now, because to me that screams cocky with the 9 of Coin. Confident. The person you're dealing with is confident as F. Okay? But Emperor energy, Emperor style. You know? To me, she looks like an actress right now. I don't know what's happening with freaking Will Ferrell and whoever this is. I don't know what this chick's name is, but you guys would know her. I don't know what she plays in. Ooh, she looks like Sandra Bullock. I can't get her to focus. So weird. There we go. But that's referencing her. I don't know. I could keep going and keep going. I've been staring at her the whole damn time. And it's like, she's so damn independent now that she doesn't want nothing but purity. She's pure. And she got fucked. But I mean, doesn't everyone? But because justice is reversed next to her, that's a problem. Massive shift of energy from her. And I don't know what he's been up to. I think he's been working on him. And when he comes in this Leo energy, he's excited. But like, I just feel the energy of like I know I can have this whenever I want it. And I hate saying it to you like that, but like for real, I see the connection, but where's the love? It's the Emperor that's isolating himself from you right now. And it's like, what's he bringing? His ego and a coin? What, your coin's bigger than someone else's coin, so that makes you better than someone else? Egotistic, you know? I don't know what's underlined, but as far as she's concerned, this is manipulating energy, and she ended it. Whether he ended it or she ended it, she made it final. But it's almost like under the Hierophant with the 4, buckle up, buttercup. Like, with this energy coming in next to the Hierophant, it's moving whether you want it to move or not. Like, either a physical location or, like, this energy has to flow no matter what. Spirit's bringing it. So I don't know what you're against. You know, you could be dealing with somebody who's egotistic, someone who's jealous, or you could just be dealing with somebody who gives that persona, but underneath it, they're really not, and they're going to come and kind of tell you what's going on. But I think you're going to argue because of where you're at. You're almost like, you want a conversation, I've wanted it for how long, so maybe you have it. But your gods, whatever is happening with the feminine right now, it's the way it's supposed to be. But the two of you have this brand new spanking start right again in the same place. To me, it's like, hey, let's go away, or let's get together, talk. But it ends up in an argument, or that's the way it's supposed to be, or this person is only coming in because they're jealous. Tell me about this Emperor. I mean, when I clarified the Emperor before, it gave me the Hermit, which is only telling me this person, it could be going two ways. This person is isolating themselves from you, or this person is legitimately soul searching, or has been soul searching. Queen of Cups. They're going right to the Cancerian again with that Cancerian. Well, it doesn't have to be Cancerian. It's just Cancerian energy. But this might be, okay, girlfriend, this might be them in that energy of, okay, this might be them in that energy of compassion and feminine energy, being able to balance. You would need to balance that type of masculinity. It's too much masculine. I'd be like, I would be able to smell your freaking, not even your pheromones, what are they called? I'd smell them a fucking mile away. I'd be like, holy testosterone, that's what it is. I'd be like, I'd smell that shit. That happened to me a couple weekends ago, walking in the store. That happened to be like 4 men, and I happened to be the only one walking in the store at that time, and I felt it. And oh my god, oh, can you see my face? I was like, fucking air out, open a window, like holy fucking, it was rough, it was brutal. This person carries that type of masculinity. Okay, so I really hope for your sake they come in masculine, in feminine women, because in feminine energy, because they would need to balance out that masculinity, the ego. It needs to be balanced. See what I'm saying? Because you're dealing with somebody like that, very masculine, very stealthy, definitely stuck in their ways, Emperor style, you know. Either he's going towards a Cancer, because he's looking right up. I don't know, because the Emperor would carry the sword energy, not so much the fire in this situation, you know what I mean? But they're a meditator. I think they may be more about religion though than spirituality, but I don't know for sure. All I know is that what's surrounding her, she's not having it. Listen to me. The Queen of Swords, right? Justice reversed. 7 of Swords underneath her with the 5 of Wands. Like, this energy is like, are you a joke? So it's like, you want to restore something I've tried to fix already. I just felt for millenniums. I don't know what that's all about. Maybe since the early millennium, you've been dealing with this person for freaking 19 years. I don't know. But you have to remember, whatever energy you're in is the energy you're supposed to be in. But I kind of feel like Spirit's a little disappointed. Okay. Even the energy out here is like, whoa. But I know why they shut me down. I started telling too much of a story. I don't even know how I have that capability sometimes to just dig in like that, as if like I've lived this situation multiple times. It's like I can tell the story just like that. I don't understand. But at the same time, that's why I blow my own mind sometimes, you know, but at the same time, you know, they shut it down. They shut me down. You know, like when I get at myself, where they're like, oh, court knows, because I was just about to tell you something. And it's like, they know I know, but it takes me a little while to get there as I talk. I'm a talker, you know? And then I'm like, yeah, no, we're going to leave that at that. But, you know, Spirit's giving you a gift, and it looks like a lover. And it looks like somebody you probably already know. And I don't know what the deal is with the feminine. I don't know what you're going to do. Where's the love? There had to have been some, though. But for real, like, where's the love on the board? I mean, you got the lovers, right? That's it. But I can feel it. It's a tough scenario. Because that means you've lost passion. You've lost desire. You've lost trust. You lost each other. I think spiritually you're connected somehow, but you lost each other. And I think this energy probably tried plenty of times, or he tried plenty of times, however it works. Maybe not even with each other. Maybe the guy's always chased her and then finally she chased somebody, or this guy finally chased somebody when everyone chased him. You know what I'm saying? It's like there's something here. And it's like, you know, when you're in situations like that where you keep going back because there's so much love, or whatever the scenario may be, and someone feels like they have the upper hand. I feel like that's the end of that, but like you still have that feeling. Or like when someone says enough, but keeps going back, keeps texting, keeps messaging, keeps showing up at the door, you know what I'm saying, keeps taking someone back. Somebody thinks they have that upper hand. Not with this energy, not no more. And that's when I started talking about spirit, and they would probably shut me down again. So I got to be careful. I don't think spirit feels like they let you down, but like something just wasn't ready, I guess, you know. And but I don't think the woman was supposed to be triggered like that, because karma was always coming at her properly. You know, that heart chakra can't open again between. This is the hard part of my job. So you can hear me now though, right? Yeah. It's because I was I was kind of going down the same path, trying to tell the story a different way. And they're like, yeah, Court, that's not gonna fly either. But I wasn't doing it intentionally. I was just talking, because I talk. And then it leads to another story. So I think like, they're like, oh, she's just gonna try to tell it a different way. But really, in all reality, was not my intention. Oh no, oh no, oh no. Where did it go? Aw, stinker. Don't you hate that? Bummer. At that point, you're screwed. It's right there. Maybe I'll have my mom work on it. So I guess the read's over. I'm sorry, but read over, because no, I didn't even do it intentionally. I just started the conversation again, and one thing leads to another, and then I end up telling the story that I wasn't supposed to tell. So I guess to be continued, but I think to keep it real with you, it's kind of to be continued between the two of you, you know, because for that to be right there, physically right there, and for those two energies, these two energies wouldn't keep doing this, especially if somebody's in hermit mode and thinking about this type of energy. So if this doesn't come into physical reality over the weekend, this argument, it's jealousy, and it's only a matter of time, because I know what spirit's doing. You know what I mean? Like, and it's gonna be really hard this time around, but I feel like it would have been easier if it came in a month ago or so. So everything comes in when it's supposed to come in, right? But like this time I feel like I can't reword it, so let me try to think of it a different way. You know, I'm just going to put it this way. When history repeats itself, it gets hotter and hotter and hotter each time, right? So maybe it was just meant for it to be this difficult this time. because this is going to be difficult. This is not going to be an easy I forgive you. It's going to be work. And the two of you are very independent. But you seem to both want the same thing, okay? So, well, I think. I think, you know, it's the new opportunities between, you know, the fun, the adventure, the passion, the charisma, the time, the dedication, the hard work. Like, I think you're both willing to do it, you know? I think. Unless this one's just like, I'm going to take the easy way out and choose someone else, or vice versa. But that's taking the easy way out. It's too comic. It's too comic to take the easy way out right now. You know what I mean, jelly beans? So, I'm going to pull you one card for your best advice over the weekend. Well, I'm actually going to pull, I'm going to pull two. I'm going to pull what energies you're both carrying, which I don't really need to do, to be honest with you, because it's your characters right now. Icy and possible arrogance. But I think that can change depending on how it comes in and how it's presented. Let's figure out the challenge between the two of you. Okay, what's the challenge between the two of you? Because that challenge is there and it's strong. It's the Queen of Cups, which is telling me compassion, home-like, like. And the seven of guard, the seven of wands reverse. So it's like letting your guard down too. You know, that's your challenge, is letting your guard down. Really speaking from the soul, telling each other how you truly feel. It's a challenge for you guys. And that was sitting on him, you know, so it's a challenge for him too. And here comes the chariot, like, can't be avoided, but like, that's a challenge for you guys right now, letting your guard down, you know, speaking from your soul would make sense, you know. So your best advice for this weekend, if this comes in anytime soon, there's this one buttercup. What's that song? My little buttercup, sweet little buttercup. Palace of Cups. Damn. Damn. Yeah, it's like your best advice is like, take the damn offer. This cup is full between the two of you. Take it. The divine's giving you this gift. And you know, your best advice is to have this moment, and it's another palace. And this is the palace of love, you know. Fall in love with each other. Get to know each other. Let your guard down. Have compassion. Have some faith. Let the emotions flow, you know. Fall in love again. It's a beautiful card. Okay. It brought me right back to the buttercup. I don't know what buttercups represent, but my little buttercup, sweet little buttercup. Isn't it like, I love you? It reminds me of that movie. Not the Three Amigos. Maybe the Three Amigos. Who is that? Steve Martin? Oh, I can't remember. But something about a buttercup. And it's ironic because I'm hearing something in Italian. I'm Cancer Sun. Cancer Sun, Cappy Moon, Scorp Rising. But I have a Scorp Stellium too. And Taurus Venus. Oh yeah, buckle up, Buttercup. How cute is that? I spaced that, and I've been saying that for how long, and it came out in this read. I didn't even put that together. I didn't even put that. I didn't even put that together. Buckle up, Buttercup. In that movie that I'm thinking of, I don't know if Three Amigos or what, but I just pictured all of them being on horses, and that chariot was coming in quick. So yeah, you'd be surprised with my zodiac placements. Even when I like talk to like astrologers, I have astrologers even hit me up sometimes because they talk to other astrologers and they call it astrology envy. I don't know what it's all about, but ooh, the energies just got funky. They're obsessed with my chat. Just very unique chat. It's not one they really ever come across. I did a podcast with somebody one time and she was just like amazed. She was just blown away. She couldn't stop talking about the chat. She's a sweet woman. But I think just all my characteristics are just combined, just like everybody else. You know what I mean? It's funny because I actually have more fixed signs than I do cardinal or mutable. And I'm not really fixed like that. The only time I ever feel fixed on something is most definitely my Scorp energy, you know, because when it comes to the household, I can easily pick up, move. I like change. I'm not like a stickler. Like, you know, got a lot of fire in my chat too. So the only thing I feel like would even be a downfall, and it's not Scorp itself. It's when I get fixated. When I get fixated on something, forget about it. That's it. It's mine. It's mine. It could be the Taurus in me too. It's mine. I got Taurus. I got more Taurus than anything. Well, my Taurus and Scorp are the same. 4 and 4. And then next comes my Gemmy, my little gummy bear in me. But very strong chat when it comes to that. But I don't know, I couldn't really explain my chart like that because I don't know much about it. It confuses me. When they try to like break it down. I just know my houses, like, you know, like Libra and Taurus rule Venus. Well, I rule that. My Aquarius is exactly in the house of Aquarian that rules communication. Like, it's just perfectly, almost perfectly symmetrically. It's just lined like by the degree. Like, it's, I don't know. It's confusing. I guess it's a blessing. But I am who I am. You are who you are. You know what I mean? I got a lot more fire and air in me than I ever thought I did, though. I'll tell you that. So it's when you start really getting to know your qualities and where your placement sits, it becomes easier to understand. You're like, oh, that makes sense, you know? But it's when you find yourself, it's when you come in touch with yourself, when you want to learn about your chart, when you want to learn about astrology, like that type of stuff, then you become more aware. Like, the more aware you become of things, it's only more beneficial for you. Like, I never thought like I'd be amazing at public speaking. I'd be amazing at a lot of things I would do considering what my chart says. But besides that, like, is it convenient that I have Aquarius in that chart, in that section? House of communication. Convenient, right? I think not. So, but once you start becoming aware of it, it becomes easier to really kind of understand the planet, you know? But anywho, I'm gonna let you guys go. I gotta make dinner. Spend some time with the chicklins. Get some rest. Tired. I was nauseous. I had some eggs earlier and didn't sit well with me. I don't know what's up with that. But I'm loving the energy. Are you kidding? But it becomes heavy for me each day. You guys kind of saved me, to be honest with you. Just because each day gets closer for me to move, which, you know, it's a little overwhelming. It's kind of sad. It's a lot of work. Stuff like that, you know. So, I love you guys. I appreciate you guys. I hope you have a fantastic weekend and things work out. You know, I'm sure things will work out just the way they're supposed to. It's not easy letting the universe take control. You're so used to taking control. And when you got to step back, it's a bit scary. It's a bit overwhelming. But you guys got this. You got this, okay? Can feel a bit lonely too. Because when you allow something to be out of your control, all sorts of thoughts go through your head. You know what I mean? So hang in there. But I'll see you guys tomorrow. Oh, Princess and the Bride. Yeah, I think that's something too. But yeah, I'll see you tomorrow. We're going to wrap up the rest of the Zodiacs. I just had to get the weekend one out for you guys. And I got a lot to do this weekend because I got to take off next weekend too. Well, for a vacation, but like I fly out next week. Got a lot going on. So I'll see you tomorrow. Don't be nervous. If you guys are in the state that I'm in, where you're literally letting the universe just kind of like, you're just flowing, I don't think it'd be nervous energy. I think that's more your fear, your karma. Well, yeah, a little nervous, but like, I think if you were going to be nervous, you would have already had something presented to you, as if like you already know you're meeting up with somebody or you're going in this direction. When you let spirit lead, it's exciting, but I don't know, it's kind of lonely too. I can't explain it. It's not lonely like that. Like, I really don't know how to word that. You're never alone, ever. But it's faith, you know, on whatever direction you go, because you chose this direction, right? And now you got the balls to do it. Do it. But the whole in between is it's not easy. It is not easy, no matter how strong you are. No way, Jose. So don't let nobody fool you. You know, just sit with them, sit with the emotions, accept them. Try not to think about them too much. It's a lot. It's a lot. You guys got this for sure. Anxiety. It's just your future. I think with me, and you guys relate a lot to me, when your intuition, when you're talking to yourself and your intuition starts talking about what you're talking about, and it's like you don't got to be talking to somebody, you can literally be talking to yourself. You get the goosebumps, your intuition starts talking to you, shit's about to go down. That's when shit's about to go down, because your own body, your conscious and your subconscious are working together. You know what I mean? So you're fully aligned. So that's when shit gets real. You know, just, and it can still take a little time, but it's here, it's present. It's just a matter of when it gets presented. So I love you, and I'll see you tomorrow. Tomorrow. I know you're like, what? Stop singing that. It's such a lovely movie, though. Sound of Music is a really good one too. I've been dying to see Swiss Family Robinson again. I can't find it anywhere. I'm gonna have to buy it. It's a classic. All my classics, like when I reminisce, I want classics. Good classic. And I love Swiss Family Robinson and Haley Mills, The Parent Trap, but only the original. And then, you know, all the chick flicks here and there. You know what's a good one to watch when you need to be like, when you need a little like oomph? Watch WkEnd. It's a good one. It's the moments she has. That's like, damn, you go, girl. You go. It's how she makes herself feel empowered. It's not about how somebody else makes someone feel. It's how she empowers herself, you know? So, I love you. Can I repeat what? Can I repeat the whole thing or recap? No. I love you so much, though. Did I buffer? Did I buffer? G.I. Jane. Thanks. The whole day. Go watch inspiring movies, you know? Comfort movies. I wouldn't suggest like necessarily like love movies per se. I mean, they're nice to watch. But if you're seeking comfort right now, that would not be my best advice for you. Because you're gonna be like, oh my god, I want that. When am I gonna have that? Don't do that. Comedies, dramas, that type of stuff. Maybe. Or something empowering, you know? I like dance movies a lot. I just like vibing to movies I can feel. Like when I can watch a movie and vibe to it and put myself in that situation without putting myself in that situation, and all of a sudden I just see myself in that situation, it's my type of movie. Like I can picture myself on the beach in a treehouse, living happily ever after, nurturing my family with the Swiss Family Robinson. Like I can picture myself in those situations, like physically, without me putting myself there. I'm already there, you know. So those are my type of movies. It's been a long time since I watched Dazed and Confused. Those were the days where I'd just be high all day, though. And I'd watch, like, stupid comedy. Man, I was high every day of my life for 20 years. Like, it's nothing against pot, but, like, there's no way I could do what I'm doing now and be high every day. No way. No way. Not a thing. I would smoke a blunt every single day, 20 years in a row. Didn't rain or shine. Piss poor, broke. You found money to buy a blunt. All right, you got change to go buy a Philly down the street. Not to mention it took your boyfriend an hour to go buy one Philly. All right, because we all been there too. All right, and then you know, God forbid you lit the blunt the wrong way. Okay, when a 5-sack was actually a 10-sack. Good old days, but it was shit weed anyway. But at the time, we thought it was great, you know. And now these days, you got lollipops and oils, and I wouldn't even have time to try which one I like best. What the fuck, you know? Remember that time I smoked the fake weed with my friend a few months ago? Fake weed, but I guess I had a little bit in it. Oh my god, that was hysterical. I can't. I'm too like. I don't know if it makes sense. Like I'm too in tuned. Like it's. If I was to actually smoke like that, it would have to be to put me in trance like type stuff. You know what I mean? Like I can't like. I think like a year ago. It's been a while, guys. But like I remember like, oh fuck it, I'm just gonna smoke. That shit. Like I was in bed for like 2 hours. Like I'm thinking to myself, what the fuck just happened? Why am I not hungry? Why have I not left the bed? Why? Why did you do this to yourself, Courtney? That was so stupid. I would have had more fun drinking a bottle of tequila, to be honest with you. So it just doesn't do it for me anymore. You know? I don't know. It's not a bad thing, but I absolutely got nothing against it. But I will tell you, like, it doesn't make you any smarter. You know, it might not make you, you know, dumb, but, like, it definitely doesn't make you any smarter. That is for sure. All right? Because it can, you know, take some brain cells away. And man, isn't it nice not to have that problem anymore though? Like for those who don't smoke, or like, oh my God, you know, where is he? Where is she? I gotta get my bud. You know what I mean? Like, thank God those problems are like don't even exist anymore. For real. I'd just fucking shoot myself. So, smoke up. Just be responsible. Be responsible. That's all. Like, I can't smoke and drive. Some people, fucking court, lock me up, lock me up. I can be halfway down the freaking street, and I'm like, oh my God, oh my God, oh my God, oh my God, oh my God. Fucking paranoia, like you wouldn't believe. But I can smoke, I could smoke freaking, I can outsmoke anyone any day and be perfectly fine. I cannot drive and smoke. Some people, like, they probably, like my ex, me. Oh my God, instant paranoia. Instant. You know, I can remember taking just like one hit and being like, all right, I can't drive for 45 minutes. Like, I'd literally give myself like a time limit, like no driving for 45 minutes. And when I used to smoke during the day or the morning, it was just like a different high. Like, I couldn't even function all day. I don't know how you guys wake and bake. Like, if I wake and bake, I would literally have to fucking smoke throughout the entire day to get through my day. Like, every 2 hours, I'd have to spark it back up. I couldn't, like, no. Be stupid all day. Well, it would make me stupid all day. I don't know what it does for you, but God. Anywho, I don't even know how we started talking about that. Anywho, I'm going to focus on my buttercup. I'm going to focus on the buttercup. All right? Buckle up, buttercup. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Oh, maybe that's what I said. Oh my God. Yeah, now I'm doing deja vu. And then that's how we started talking about something else when I was like, oh yeah, we started talking about movies and somebody mentioned Dazed and Confused. Yeah. All right, I love you guys. Have a fantastic night. I'll see you in the morning. I'll see you mañana. I love you guys so much. Have a fantastic rest of your weekends if I don't catch you tomorrow, okay? But, I love you. Have a great night. Buckle up, buttercup. Buckle up. Always wear your seatbelt, though, for real. It just reminded me of that. Like, please wear your seatbelt. I don't know who you think you are and why you think it won't save your life. You're fucking smarter than that, okay? Be smarter than that. And the birds just agreed with me. All right? So, I'll see you in the morning.